Two winningest programs in college lacrosse history doing battle. Syracuse and Johns Hopkins. Tim Leonard, Corey Spector, Max Chadwick getting you ready for the matchup. Syracuse really needs to win, guys, after losing in heartbreaking fashion to Virginia. Corey, how did they get it done this week?
Tim, Syracuse has to just put them away. Virginia scored 6 of the last 7 goals in that game, Max. Syracuse had a 4-goal lead, but it just wasn't enough because SU got fatigued. You look back at Syracuse's game against Albany, that's a really talented Great Danes team, but Syracuse took a 5-goal lead, and that's what really sprung the Orange to victory. If Syracuse really can't put away Johns Hopkins and keeps them around, the Blue Jays might come out with a victory.
Yeah, for Corey, for me, it's applied defensive pressure on attack. Johns Hopkins is literally the worst team in the country in terms of clearing the ball. Syracuse allows only 80% of the clears to be converted. If Syracuse can apply the pressure on Johns Hopkins' goalie and his defense, should have a pretty good chance at victory. Last
year, Johns Hopkins crushed Syracuse in Week 5. It's Week 5 again this year, and these are two teams that are at 2-2 on the season. Max, can Syracuse get above 500?
Yeah, I got Syracuse winning this one 13-11. Syracuse bounced back after a heartbreaking loss in overtime against Virginia. The Orange offense really have a field day against Johns Hopkins. Not a really good defense that the Blue Jays have. Syracuse should be able to win this one fairly easily. Still a little cardiac Cuse, though.
Yeah, Johns Hopkins certainly has talented players. Joey Epstein, the #1 recruit coming out in this year's class. Also, Kyle Marr, who has 10 goals in 4 games. But Syracuse has Tyson Bomberry and Nick Mellon to glue them down defensively. I would expect Syracuse to win this one 14-10. The Orange are in desperate need of a bounce-back victory. SU gets the job done.
I think they get it done too. 12-9. This is a good SU defense. They've been rock solid all season, so I'm riding the home team in this one. All of us going with Syracuse. That'll do it for this web edition of Cuse Countdown. For Corey Spector and Max Chadwick, I'm Tim Leonard. Enjoy the game, everyone.